Hello, and welcome back to another episode of Wartales. What were we doing? We had finished most of our stuff. We're going to go find the tomb. We're still exploring this area. Looks like we do need to turn in some quests or some missions. Nothing goes to waste. We were looking for the horse, and we realized that we needed to do something with the trough here. So let's go see if we can figure this out. This is an unstable bridge. Unstable bridge. Is there anything I can do here? Can't fish. Can't do anything here. Let's keep moving. At this point. Okay, so we can't cross the bridge. Let's keep moving. I do need to get another horse. So I want to see if I can do this quest to get another horse. We have some bad guys in the area. Oh, we are over encumbered. And we are under attack. Oh boy. We do have some skills we need to do. So let's fight these guys. And after that, we'll do our skill books. And after that, we will go to town. Okay, we're up against 7 enemies. This should be quick. Aldous, you go first. You have the AoE. Big damage. Big damage. Murders all 3 of them. Let them go? No. No. They attacked us. They get the beatdown. Sure. Maraine's our assassin. Let's try to go in with our swordmaster. And get all 3. Big damage. Finish. Pretty good. Marauder is next. Let's try out this new blade on our guy here. Oh, great. Just one-shots people. Perfect. Awesome. We'll take these items. We got a level up. Level 7 assassin. Right between the eyes, deals the same amount of damage, but the critical damage is increased by 30%. Fragility applies to the 2 nearest enemies. We're going to use a skill up on that. 29% crit chance. Let's bump that up to 31%. Hell yeah. Let's see here. Brutality. If there are 4 enemies nearby. Vulnerability. Temperance. When this unit is hit by an attack, if they do not have deflection, they will gain deflection. When they are hit by an attack, if they do not have riposte, they will gain riposte. That seems good. That seems really good on a tank. Recklessness increases the damage. Weakening. Draws all enemies and applies weakening. Swordmaster. Hardcore training. Immune to bleed, burning, and poison. Whenever they are affected by each, they get rage. Riposte and inspiration sounds really good. We get inspiration on ovation. Ignoring guard on this is pretty strong. Let's get an increase in madness, increasing his damage to 75% or less health targets. Uh, 150 damage on the first attack. Pretty strong. Guard breaker. Attacks dealt ignore all of the enemy's guard. Yes. That seems really strong. The Clark, what do we got for you? Battle cry. Increases brutality for 3 rounds and rage for 2 rage. So it's 40% damage increase to our entire group for 1 point. That seems really strong. Seems very strong. Deals 25% damage or 25 damage. Applies 2 poisons as well as 2 poisons to bleeding units. So this is a flat poison administration. And then it gives 2 poisons to bleeding units as well. That seems good. We really need to find a way to make people bleed. We need to find an oil that bleeds. Illid. Counterattack seems good. Ambush. Final blow can be used this round, reused this round. That seems really strong. If I kill somebody with this, I can use it again. Yeah, let's try that. And then right between the eyes, Selena. First 4 enemies hit. Vulnerability and fury. Each round, the first attack executed at a distance of more than 6 grants 3 rage. Seems good. Lancefield, what do you got? 3 Thrill of the Hunt as well. We're going to increase the reinforced arrows to critical damage 35% because she's critting automatically. So that's just more damage on the crits. So that's a must. Hell yeah. So her damage is insane, by the way, on the first hit. All right, I think we've used all our abilities. Now we need Wrath. Who does not have Wrath? This guy does not. Is there a better person to use Wrath on? Tank? This person could use it. Okay. I think this guy needs Wrath more than anybody. Because he only has 1 attack right now. Let's give him a second thing to do. Alright, so now all our points are... all our skills are divvied out. Let's keep moving. I need to do something about the weight here. Let's try cooking. Try cooking first. Let's try breaking some stuff down. Bribes we don't need. Medallion willpower, we don't really need that. Juggler's collar, maybe I should keep this for an animal of some sort. Break these down. Adds more weight, unfortunately. Let's see. We have no skill points to use. Let's use a journeyman cook. We have no salt to use, so that's unfortunate. We can't break down anything like that. So what do I do? Do I just toss some stuff? The bait's pretty heavy. Maybe we can make some fish hooks. We can make some fish hooks. Let's do that. Make 17. Okay, that puts us under weight. We can move again. Save. Let's go. Check out this mill. We bought the map from this lady, right?
My children will not go.
It's too bad we can't buy wheat from her. Because we have to steal it. Well, we're already wanted, so let's just keep it going, I guess. Yep, we're just wanted AF. Now that we have some wheat, oh my god, we're over encumbered again. Let's drop some wood. How do I drop a couple wood? We don't need the strange tubers. 1 point over. We don't have anything to do with cheese yet, so let's get rid of that. Okay. What we got here? +1, +3. Great. Oh, wait. We're really close. We're 2 points away from that. Great. This fishery, I believe, is where we were headed. Let's see what this is. Throw some wheat in. Throw some more wheat in. Horse. Dark steed. Let's talk to the steed. This pony seems to have escaped from the battlefield. It looks like it wants to follow you. Recruit. Yes. New recruit. Dark steed. Hell yeah. You can make this a war horse. But we're not going to do that. We're going to make it a work pony. Movement doesn't matter. Constitution, please. More constitution. More constitution. All the weight. Wow. Lots of constitution. More run speed. Great. Awesome. We have a new horse. Dark steed. And that puts our weight up to 751. Let's go ahead and fish. No fish here. Okay. Excellent. That's amazing. Bandit Slayers here. Brotherhood Training Grounds. Shipwreck Cavern. Hunt the Pack of Arthas. Alright, let's head back to Cortia. We should be able to make it back before we run out of stamina. There's something over there. Let's check this little camp. Iron ore. Okay, great. Let's get back on the road. Allows us to speed up. We got enemies in the distance. Try to stay away from them. What town is that? Kurt's Castle. What are we doing here? We don't know. Let's just check this. There's a forge. Let's go here. Got a couple of masters. We don't have rhyme steel. That's our problem. Layers? We can make a lot of layers. Defender's layer. Let's do that. That is what? Plus armor? Plus 9 armor. Great. Made the first one of those. Warrior's layer. Plus 2 strength. Let's make a couple of these. See what else we got. Bard's layer. Critical hit plus 3. Make one of those. Sages and then reinforced of the stag. Strength and armor. Make another one of those. And then the layer of the rat requires grease. Yeah, we don't have grease. Need to figure out a way to get grease though. What's going on in this castle?
The enemy's castle.
Okay, so we can't interact here with this escort quest. Right, we had checked this earlier and we were kicked out. We took out the shabby camp. There's a bandit's lair. Let's check this out. Okay. Huntsman triggers. There's a thing here. Dark Mist Tower we've already done. Nothing here. Go across. There's the house that was destroyed, the Heretic's farm. So we need to go the other direction. We can go north. There's apparently one more trace around here somewhere that we missed. It was this direction. There it is. There's our target. Kill these wolves. Get some grease. Still have 21 days of food. That's so much food. Okay. We're up against 9 wolves. Big damage. Nice, we got the shot. They're killing our own guy. That would have been bad. Going with eyelid. Eyelid. Nice. Slash slash. Great. Lancefield. Kill this wolf. Nice. Surprised that wasn't a crit. Guaranteed critical hit that hasn't sustained damage. Yeah. Weird. Hacker, you're level 8 now, right? Yeah. You are not level 8. You can't reach, neither can you. Okay. Kill. Get the kill here. 76, not bad. Keystone. Sure. Nice. Great. Take all this. Illid gets a level. Level 8 Swordmaster, so we can make a Rhymesteel sword now. Ooh. Last stand. As long as they have less than 50% armor, they have brutality. Hand-to-hand combat. Applies disarm for 1 round, weakening elites instead. Oof. Or I could make him hardcore training. Immune to bleeding, poison, and burning. I really like hardcore training. We're gonna take last stand though. That seems pretty interesting. I'm gonna increase our movement here. Really want my men to be able to traverse the battlefield. There's a battle over here. We're gonna ignore that for now. We need to go north. Get a town. Need to get more missions, and we need to go find the tomb in this area. That way we can get a bunch of knowledge. A huge knowledge dump would be nice. We gotta avoid the people around here as well. Get past these slavers. Look for this. Ah, right there. I'm looking for more. Look at these wolves again. I'm looking for more grease, which is why I'm doing these. Fight. Grease is kind of important right now, and it's hard to get unless we fight animals. Selena, shoot that guy. Great. Stand next to him. Perfect. Lancefield, shoot that alpha. 110 damage. We are not letting them go. Instead, we are going here. And we're going to hit all three of these. Can't. Only two. Nice. From here, get a point. You go in and kill these other two, please. Nice. Get Fury. Kill this wolf. Great. Pass. The wolf did not die, so let's kill that. They're like bears. They stay alive for one more hit. More grease, great, and we got another level on a couple people. Our horse levels. Get more constitution. And run duration and carrying capacity by 5% and 5 flat. That's nice. Theranon is now level 7. Excellent. More strength for you, sir. And then what? Okay, we're ready to roll. Let's go. Ooh, there's something in the woods here. What is this? Inspect.
What's the password?
What's the password? Oh my god, there's pits. It's okay. So we can't discover that because we don't have the DLC. That's too bad. All right. To town now for real. No more distractions. Oh, there's the cops. You gotta watch out for them. Especially since we are low on fatigue. Gonna watch these slavers as well. I'm not worried about the slavers attacking me because I can beat them, but just trying to get a town. Go to the inn first. Turn in our quests. We got 1,200 gold.
Looking for work. Here is your reward.
Review bounty. We got to do the bandit slayer. Ooh, can negotiate. 100%. Success rate's 100%. Better price. Initial offer requested reward is 444. Let's do 70%. Successful. Accept offer. Great. That's neat. We need to go north anyway. So let's do 70%. Negotiate. Successful. Accept. There's a rat infestation to the north. Let's go ahead and do that. 70%. Successful. Great. Okay. Awesome. What level are our people that we can level now? 7. You can recruit level 7 people. A warrior. An unlucky patient warrior. Cooperative and cowardly. Oh, a brawny warrior. Huh.
Look how empty this room is.
Okay. Let's do the market. Talk to you.
Oh, don't believe a word she
Grab the
says.
rope.
She probably came across a band of deserters. They've been running rampant in these parts since...
Talk to
The
you.
war drags on. And Lahar
Cherries and the salt and the wheat.
My meat is quite pungent, I admit.
This guy
But
with
I
his
can
meat.
assure you
Grab
it is
these.
still
Guy keeps talking about his meat. Makes me uncomfortable. Talk to this dude.
Usually, I'm only allowed to tend to the animals, but don't let that worry you. Man and beast are not that different.
I don't trust this dude. A little weird for my tastes.
Usually, I'm
All
only allowed to
this,
tend to the
that's all
animals,
that.
but don't let that worry you. Man and beast are not that different.
Okay. Craft on the journeyman. Hold up. This guy's also a... alchemist. Rhyme steel can't be made with this dude. Make some hand bombs though. Let's do... Can the experienced guy make rhyme steel? He can. Do that with him. Now he's also a journeyman. Perfect. Do rat bait. Okay. Got some rhyme steel now. Back to the forge. We need to make a sword. Rhyme steel flamberge. That looks crazy looking. Didn't make it perfect, but we got close. 21 instead of 22 strength. Sad face. Still +9. Pretty incredible.
There were
need
2 of us
more
working here until
coal.
Count Lahar in...
What else do we need? Armor? Rhyme steel breastplate requires a lot of rhyme steel. Rhyme steel hat. Celerity 3. Not affected by slowdown or blackout. What about medium? Fragility or vulnerability. Both of those are really good. Make one of these. Terrible on my blacksmithing today. Ooh. What is this? Shielding 3. 3% extra guard. Not incredible. Reinforced layer of the rat. Can't make any rhyme steel weapons. We do get another point. I think we've gotten all the Rhymesteel stuff. All that's left now is Arcadian. Acadian? Acadian. Let's look at stuff for our camp. Do a tent upgrade. Meat drying rack. Drying meat also produces animal fat. Sure. That might be grease. Go to town or go to camp. Let's make that real quick and see if that is the case. Upgrade. We also got a tanning rack. Oh man, I need rope. Make 11 rope, please. Tanning rack. Okay. Put the tanning rack out. Put you on tanning rack. Missing resources. How do I put the stuff in? What am I doing wrong? I have questions. Produces leather from animal carcasses during rest. Okay, so I don't have any carcasses. Okay. Meat drying rack. It does produce grease. Finally, we have a way to get grease. Oh my god. Yes. Grease me. Grease me so bad. Okay, that's going. These are going. Nothing else here I need. Hunting gear's good. That's all good. Oh, Dark Steed needs to be here. 784 is my max weight now. Seems good. Great. Abbott's still with us. I need to figure out where the Abbott needs to go because he's a bit of a problem. What are you using? You are using trash armor. We need to get you better armor. Trackers reinforced, which is guard +3. Oh, whoops. Shift right click. Yes. We take the layers out and we put in the strength layers. Yes. Yes. Great. To Clark, you are running guard. Let's give you shift right click. Yes. We'll give you strength +2 and armor and strength +2. Great. What are you using? Movement +1. That's pretty important. You're not using anything. Let's give you. Ooh. What are you using? Engage gains 1 rage every time they attack. Seems good. As long as this unit has no guard, they gain 2 rage every time they are attacked. Eh. Level 8 required. 7. What you got? Bandit's focus? Yeah, let's give you this. Much better helmet. Okay, you don't have anything. Let's see, I could do critical hit 3%. Guard +3. You don't have anything, so let's give you guard, armor. Great. Go to here. We're going to go to our little stolen chest. We'll put our stolen loot in there. Great. Save. Is there anything else in town I need to do before I leave? I don't think so. Okay, let's go north. Where does this Abbey dude need to go? Report to the warden. We are currently in Arthas. Where is... Turn to the priest after completing the smuggler's arena. St. Eleanor Abbey. We haven't found that yet. There's a rat nest all the way at the top right. I don't really want to keep feeding this guy. I think we need to go to the north and return this guy. What do you have?
Might I interest you in my humble wares, my good sirs?
Grab these. Grab the powder. Sell this. So I don't think we're going to use the piercing arrows. Just sell the sword. It's fine. We need to put oils in our new weapons, but we'll wait to do that later. What's over here? Here's the Abbey. This is where we got the guy from. Let's avoid these guards. Talk to this guy.
Might I interest you in my humble wares, my good sirs?
More powder. More iris. We have plenty of leather, so we're not going to do anything with that. Let's go fishing now that we have some fish hooks. Okay, great. We got 2 pike. I feel like that alert always comes up for the Steam progress. Hemp, huh? Interesting. Great. Nice. I think we've already traded with this trader, but let's double check.
Might I interest you in my...
Yeah, we did. Okay. Keep moving. There's a body over here. Guess that's for the hunt. Location defended. There's another thing there. We need to rest. Let's try to get off the road a little bit. Seems like we're going to get caught. A lot of activity going on around here. Let's try resting here. Let's go ahead and start cooking. Ooh, we got porridge. Yes. Make one of the porridge. Creature comforts. Porridge and pork stew. Let's do the pork stew. Make the creature comforts. Getting all the knowledge. We get a level up. Great. Master cook. Excellent. So now we need to have somebody else cook. We'll do porridge. Creature comforts. We got somebody else cooking all this food, so he's gonna probably get some much needed experience. Get the pike soup. Grilled carp. Venison skewers. Wolf sausage. I think I'm going to keep the wolf stuff for animal fat. Yep. We have no animal carcasses. We'll have to keep an eye out for that. I do have a point available. Let's take a look and see what's available. Cooking ladle. I believe we have one of these already, right? We could learn it and then make one. You get saddlebags. Dark Steed currently has nothing, so we could probably make saddlebags for that. Tanning rack. Lets you produce white leather from ghostly animal corpses. Produces infected blood from plagued leather. Yes, let's do that because we have a lot of plagued leather. Let's upgrade the thingamabob. 10 more rope, please. I'm loving how much hemp we have now. Tanning rack upgrade. Great. Costs a little bit of money, but that's okay. We have plenty of it. Yeah. Please do all of the production on the tanning leather. Thank you. What else can we do? I think that's it for now. What do we want? We want bonus movement increased by 1 until next rest, maximum valor points, and happiness. Wow. Okay. Let's do Hill Delights because I like the troop fatigue stacks 50% less. That's nice. And then let's grab some grilled pork because we have a bunch of it. And some cured meat. Actually do a bunch of this right here. Yeah, let's do that. Rest. Fantastic. Look at all these things that we get now. It's amazing. Go here. Get the fragments of a precious item. Talk to you. Fighting critters normally bores me to tears. But by St. Gero, these ferocious beasts are cleverer than most people I know. Finally, a proper challenge. We could get an aptitude point for 1 valor point. Seems really good. Gains damage is increased by 10%. Stackable. Just a flat damage increase. Flat damage increase seems really good. The aptitude point seems really good too. And this is Moraine, and she is our cutthroat. She's level 5. It's either fervor or aptitude point. I'm kind of wanting to go with fervor. Let's do that. Get the aptitude point and just go flat damage on her. See how that goes. Awesome. I think we're in a pretty good spot. No, we're not. We're not in a good spot. Run. Inspect this dude over here. Ooh, stuff. There's a village here. Location defended. Go down this way. To the end of the line, there's a bridge there. Nothing else. Go fishing. Fish, 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 fish. Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. You gotta call them like cats. Hey, we got some eels. Psst, 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 psst. Fishy, fishy. Don't let the fish escape. 2 bass. Nice. 2 fish on 1 hook. What a dream. Sardine and wood. Nice. You've got wood. Let's grab this iron. Grab the iron, please. Thank you. More people. Getting into fights. A lot of people fighting around here. Let's see what this is. This is where I gotta take the person. Legion camp. Grab the hemp. Who are you?
The General does not want us to be directly involved in the conflict, but we must make sure this war does not spread to the other counties of Edoran. There have been more and more sightings of deserters gathering throughout Artes. This could become a nuisance for the entire realm. We are not supposed to attack deserters as long as they stay put. However, there is nothing to prevent us from hiring mercenaries to deal with them. Would you be interested?
Sure.
Very well then. I will add their last known locations to your map.
Fantastic. More slavers. Let's see what's over here. Guessing this is like a yeah, border crossing. Nice. Over here. Got deserters to the south. See what we're dealing with these deserters. Our wages are due. Are these the deserters? No. Yeah, these must be the deserters here.
I never believed in this chosen by Jeru fable. The Nihilus is just power hungry like his mother.
Yep. Let's take these guys out for the Legion. Level 6. Not bad. Kill, kill, kill. Oh, got a pumpkin patch. There's 8 of these bad guys. Okay. All right, let's send in our AoE guy first. Triple hit. Big damage. Okay. Well, let's go for the kill. We'll back up a little bit, let somebody else have some fun. Dude up front's going first. You're level 7. Let's go see what's up. This guy has 16 guard. Start by hitting him in the guard. And then finish off with a punch. Big damage. Move out of the way. Theron. Get in there. We're just going to hit these 2 guys. Move in. Whirlwind. 1, 2, 3, 4. Not bad. Okay. Taurus. Go in for the attack. Big damage. Okay, we'll let the assassin go in. AoE. Big damage. Move here. Attack again. Big damage. Throw a knife in this guy's face. Not bad. Get out of the way. Moraine, do your thing, girl. Hell yeah. Assassinated. Frontal protection. Seems good. We did get a level in the combat here for our crossbow person. So now she can use the next level of crossbow. Every 4 reloads, next basic shot does not consume loaded. Every 2 reloads gain deflection. Gain 2 aim every time you load, yes. We really don't want to hit our people. You don't need any willpower. Let's get you some critical hit. These crits do some good stuff. Fantastic. That was one of the deserters. The other one is to the south. And the other one is over by the iron mine. There's some to the north. There's a lot of deserters. Alright, let's go north and see if we can find whatever's up here. Let's run past these guards. Grab that wood. We are way too fast for the guards. More wood, we'll grab that. Okay, let's keep going. Ah, a sheepfold.
Might I interest you in my humble wares, my good sirs?
I want your grapes. I want the chicken. Yeah, we'll grab the chicken. We might need it. Check out the sheepfold. Okay. There's a place to chop wood. We haven't done that in a while. Let's grab this wood. Fantastic. Ooh, you can use an ornate key here. We'll grab all this trash. Use the ornate key. Check out the basement. A knowledge book. Ooh. It is written Dane Pave Edor Military School. Okay. Yep. We'll take this stuff and we'll sell it and break it down. Knowledge point. Hype. Location markers could be interesting. Human resources. Drinking buddies. Best friends can get drunk together to forget their woes. 2 best friends can buy a drink action to cancel 1 negative trait for each. For 300 influence. That seems really good. Braised chicken. You could learn that. I don't know if we have any chicken recipes. We do. Stuffed cabbage. Never mind. Could learn to make wine. Could learn how to make Arcadian steel. Could learn this as well. Has a chance to retrieve a part of resources used in alchemy. Could also start learning special throwing weapons. Also get strength concentrate, swiftness, or shielding. Could learn to make horseshoes or saddlebags. Could also learn how to make colossal stuff. Which we're not fighting enough bears for that really, so worry about that later. So many good options. Learn the cooking ladle, saddlebags. Let's learn saddlebags. Go ahead and do that now. That will increase our weight. We could do horseshoes. Saddlebags here. Our weight's up to 797 now. Pretty good. Let's see. What are we doing with this abbot? Keep wondering. What are we doing with this guy? Let's go north. There's a castle here. Maybe this is where I'm taking him. Ooh, there's an apothecary here. Do you have anything
It is
new?
a privilege to prepare remedies for Lord Wartales. I feel closer to the all-seeing eye than ever.
Apply burning and alertness. Damage from attacks of opportunity increase 15%. Let's learn these. Amazing. Go into alchemy. Learn. Great. Fantastic. Alchemy. More rhyme steel for sure. Do rat bait. We need fish oil and vials.
It is a privilege to prepare remedy.
What can you do? You can make medicine and essences. Let's do that. Great. He's now an experienced alchemist. Fantastic. Alertness oil requires fish oil, which we don't have anymore, and we need strength oil. We need we haven't done animal essence. Let's make some of that. For the point. We just got a knowledge point for that. That's great. Acidic oil sets things on fire. Let's make one of that. Guess we could do the herbarium. Make one of those real quick. To our experience, bro. We make that. Get some points. Herbarium goes on to whom? Master, journeyman, experienced. We'll put it on her. We'll probably be using her for some of this stuff. Who has one oil? You need you need something in your right hand. Let's give you poisoned ghost throwing knives. Seems fun. Do we have any layers for you? I don't think we do. Okay. You have poisonous oil. We could also give you acidic oil. So you could do burning and poison. Seems a bit excessive. Illid, you have our new weapon. You do strength oil, please. You have 2. You have 1. You have 1. You have strength oil. Apply burning? I really don't want to apply burning. Do animal essence on you, I guess. Increase damage to animals. I don't know who I want to put burning on yet. Maybe I'll put that on the crossbowman. We'll definitely need swiftness oil on the crossbowman. And I'll probably need swiftness oil on the person with poison on their weapon. Hacker, right? Yeah. Put some dex on you. We'll need dex on this. I guess I could put the burning oil on this item until I get her a better one. Just do that for now. Lots of alchemist hits there. Talk to these guys. Talk to the sergeant first.
All able-bodied fighters have already been drafted. We can only recruit among the rabble now, and that is where you come in. No. I don't mean to include you in the rabble.
Okay.
We need someone to track down the soldiers who have deserted our army and Lahart's in order to convince them to rejoin our ranks. Simple enough, isn't it? Here are the last locations where the deserters were spotted.
I am happy to see you, mercenaries. I pray for your continued support.
Okay.
I must win this war. The all-seeing eye wills it so. Giroux has revealed unto me that Count Lahart is a heretic. He must be ousted. Do you wish to assist me on my holiest of quests?
My son is a chosen one, just like Saint Giroux. Only a heretic would.
I am sorry I doubted
A merchant.
you. How can I help you?
Sell a bunch of these. Sell these. Sell that. Sell these items that I'm not going to use. That's all for now. I wonder what kind of I wonder what kind of animal I should get. Bear, wolf? Probably a bear, right? So now we have an alternative choice for the deserters. We can either kill them or we can recruit them for that army. Not sure which is better. I'll be recruiting them for the army. Would be better. Choose a piton here. These are just bad guys. We're gonna ignore them for now. Maybe they'll go away. Oh, no they won't. Maybe they'll attack us. Okay, let's deal with these guys real quick. Let's see. Moraine, we want you up close. Alright, let's... Alright, let's see how this does against tanks. Over here, he's got 31 guard. Open up, hit him really hard, and then punch him to death. Nice. Wasted. Move out of the way. Send in my AoE persons. Aldous, go say hey. Go for a triple. Ooh, big damage. Double crit. Take a step forward. Kill these two. Nice. Step back. Go in. Big AoE. Move here. Kill that guy. Fantastic. Illid, let's stretch out your new weapon. This is with the Rime Steel weapon. Huge damage. 106 cleave. It's insane. Alright. Let's go with Stoge. You're still level 7, right? Yeah. Go with you. Big damage. Go for the kill. Fantastic. Great battle experience. Awesome. No levels. Take all the trash. Continue. And we'll pick it back up here. What is this? Before I go away, there's another bridge here. Is there anything over here? Some pitchfork people. Where's this go? To a mine. Well, we gotta do this real quick. Okay, let's grab this iron. We don't want the journeyman because we want the clusters. Because we're still making Rime Steel. Two more gray clusters. We're buying up all the gray clusters we can find as well. 3 gray clusters, nice. Awesome. Alright, we'll pick this back up next time. And when we come back, we will go find this tomb and do that first, and then we'll start clearing out these targets of opportunity, and we'll also do some deserters while we're up here. We're going to clear out this whole northeast side when we come back. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you there. Bye.